video and stream. I wanted to make some changes to the sports app, the GG Sports app. I'm going to be going to the basketball courts this weekend and testing it out with the public. So I wanted to make a manager login account because it's some people that I want to work with to help me manage the games and keeping tracks of the scoring and the leaderboards and stuff. So I'm going to need as much help as I can get doing that. So the people I work with, I want to make sure that they have the account and login and tools necessary to help me, get the app working properly for the users and everything. So yeah, I'm going to be making some changes to the app, uh, game manager, and we're going to get started. So yeah, this is the sports app, GG Sports app, Greater Good Sports app. And what I'm gonna be doing is going to the courts. I'm gonna go to the local basketball courts, and we're gonna have the Who's Got Next queue it up on the courts. All the players who's gonna be playing leagues. I probably have here as leagues and tournaments. I'll probably create a tournament or maybe even a league uh for the basketball court up Auburn. Probably create a tournament or something for that day and try to have like a prize for the winning team or MVP, something like that. I think that'd be good. Um, so game manager. Um, okay. So let me go into Replit and put this prompt in. One second, I'm putting a prompt in, trying to get this right. Well, man. Okay, I got the prompt in. Let's hope this works out. Gotta save this password and stuff. So I just made sure that the admin has full control over all the features and functionality with the app changes and to make the game manager user role an account. And I'll assign the game managers to the right people to help me manage the games in all the different areas. Like this is going to be really big and widespread, like all over. So this is going to get pretty comprehensive and complex, but I'm all for it. I think I think it'll take sports and the whole experience and life in general to the next level, and we start like maxing out our potential. Well, not maxing out our potential, but I don't know if you can max it out, but just increasing our potential, a lot more, exponentially more. So yeah, we have a tournament and league, and we have the players, points, wins, rebounds, assists, games. Um, yeah, this should be lit. This should definitely be lit once I get this going. This is gonna be awesome for sure. It hasn't responded to my. Okay, yeah, it's checking it. Okay, it's responding. Soon as I say something. Okay. Okay, it's working on the changes now. Yeah, it's just finishing up with the admin and game manager changes. It's almost done. So yeah, we'll have people playing sports. We'll be playing tournaments and leagues, playing sports. I'll get the Greater Good app going. I'm gonna start growing some food in the backyard here soon. I'll have the growing food feature with the Greater Good app going for the communities, so we can actually get started, get working here. It's gonna be awesome. So it's just finishing up on the changes, just 1 second or a couple more minutes. Just working on the changes. And I'll have the game manager for the app. And then I'll get going with getting things ready for going to the courts. Okay, it's finished. It's all set. One second. I'm trying to switch the roles to the game manager, and I'm trying to switch the roles to the game manager and coach and other user roles, and it wasn't doing it, so I gotta have it fix that for me real quick. All right, I put in a prompt to fix it and make the changes so I can switch roles and show the changes and everything. Hopefully it does it and it works out. Just a couple more minutes, everybody. I'm uh I'm just making the changes so I can switch the roles here. So basically, this is the player's role right here, and it just has, the stats, games played, total wins, points scored. I want to switch the role to like coach or referee, or this is the new role I made, game manager, and this is for the people that's going to be helping me run the games and handle everything. Once the users and players start playing and using the app, I'm gonna need game managers to help me. So that's what I want to switch to, game manager, and it said error failed to switch role. So I put in a prompt to fix this and get this fixed and everything. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. And I'll show you the changes once it's done. If I could get this working perfectly, like if Replit can do this for me, or I find the right people like to get these apps going for me, like it would be crazy. Like this is gonna be crazy. Like if we can go to the courts and get it popping and people start balling out, what else do I need? Um the highlights. See, it's so many features I want to have, and it's just like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to think I can have all the features on the first go, on the first launch. Like with an AI app builder at that, like that's kind of ridiculous to hope for. So I do want that highlight feature in there though, but I think that's too much for this to handle. I really do. I don't know. I don't know if it'll handle the highlight feature, the highlights. I mean, maybe I can just push it to its limit. I don't know. I might break the thing, but I do want to add the highlight feature where players and fans or whoever uh, can record highlights, and then share the highlights and everything with the different social media platforms and have a voting system on the highlights for the best highlight and have a leaderboard for the highlights too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. So it's just finishing up the changes, and I should be able to switch roles here shortly. And I'll show you the game manager. Okay, it's just finishing up. I'm waiting for it to finish up. Okay, come on. All right, finish up for me. Okay, come on. It's finishing up. It's just taking a couple more minutes. That's all. So so we have something like join queue. No, it would be yeah, we would create game. I would create a tournament, really. That's what I would create. I create a tournament. Okay, it's fixing some stuff. Making sure it's secure. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the coach role. With the coach role, like you would want like your starting five, your subs, like you would want to manage all that. I would definitely want that on there too, though. And relative to the sport, the starting lineup, the backup rotation, yeah, I'm gonna implement that too. Yeah, I'm gonna implement that too. Once it's finished and doing what it's doing, like this is ridiculous. Come on. It is making it secure though, so I can't even really complain. Like it's trying to make sure it's secure. So I understand completely what it's trying to do. Um, so I want there to be where you can see the starting five, the backups, the rotation for the game. I want the coaches to have that feature for their teams. And I want the players to be able to have that feature for their game when they're playing a game or going through a tournament or whatever. So I gotta have it widespread, that feature. I hope Replit can implement it the right way appropriately. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, it's finished. It's finishing up. Sorry about the wait, everybody. Um, it's still working on it. It's finishing up. It's going through the final review, and I'll see how this looks, and then I'll make the change with the starting five, backups, rotation, the lineups. And then I'm gonna stop with that. Hopefully it can do a good job for me. I'm hoping. It usually does do a really good job. Like I am impressed with Replit. Like it usually does a good job. So this is taking much longer than I figured though. What's going on? Okay, let's test it out. It says it's done. 15 minutes. Okay. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Okay. Okay. Now, this is the game manager. You can see right here, game manager. It fixed it. Run the court, manage the games, keep it great or good. I like it. Upcoming games. Who's got next? Manager tools. Run game. All games. Court map. Run race. Leagues. All players. All teams. Issues. Okay. Okay. So I'm I got the game manager. Let's see what else I wanted to try. Player, coach. Okay, switching now. Okay, so just one more change. I'm gonna do one more change. Well, actually, hold on. Let me say leagues. Tournaments. Mm, I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna just wait until I go to the court to see how it goes, and then I'll implement the starting five and all that because that's a quick implement. I'll have a couple hours at the court. I'll have plenty of time. Um, hmm, I'll do it now. Practices. Who got next? Yeah, I'll implement it now. I'll do it now. I gotta make sure I word this correctly. And show who got next as well. I hope I'm wording this right. Five be able to adjust and customize accordingly. Once 1 second, everybody. Gonna take this call real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. Okay, I put the prompt in. I got the prompt into Replit for the starting five. Like when you playing ball and you got the starting five and then you got your backups, your rotation and everything. I wanted to implement that right here on right here for the who got next queue. This queue is for like when you go to play ball and it's going to show who got next. So you're not arguing and fighting over who got next. It'll show you, the game, the players up next. Um, so I also wanted to show like the starting five and the backup and the rotation for the players and the coaches and everything, and who got next feature for it all. So I implemented that with the Replit prompt I put in there and got it. Let me look at the key files I'll be editing. Okay, it's going to make the changes for me, and we should be good to go from there. So basically, yeah, this is the sports app, the Greater Good Sports app, and I'm going to be going to the courts here this weekend. I'm gonna be going to the courts and testing it out. I'm really excited. I'm a I'm gonna have a new tournament. I'm gonna create a new tournament probably for the day. Um, I might do a league, but like we're just starting out, so I don't know if the league will be really valid. But I'll definitely do the tournament. I'll see how the tournament goes, and I might even try the league out just to try it. But I'll be testing this app out at the basketball court with a bunch of friends and people and see if we can get this working. If we can have the leaderboards right here, leaderboards. If we can have the leaderboards working for the players with the points, the wins, points per game, rebounds, assists, games, other categories as well. So if we can get the leaderboards working with recording the stats and everything for everybody, and we had the leaderboards and probably some prizes, I'll have some prizes for the winners and stuff. Like we can get this going, like it'll be great. Like people will really be balling hard, having fun, and we'll share this to social media platforms and stuff, and we get things popping. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So Replit is making the changes for me. Uh, okay, and let's see what type of job it does. I hope it usually does a good job. I'm very impressed so far with Replit. So let's see what it does. I don't know if I worded it correctly. It was kind of like I don't know, but it was hard to describe. But I don't know why it was so hard to describe for me. But um, let's see, let's see. Let's see if it can turn what's the saying? Lemon into not lemon into lemonade. You know what? Into a sandwich or something, I think. Poop into a sandwich or something. I don't know. I forget the phrase. So it's working on the changes. And yeah, we have the leaderboards, we have the games, we have the tournaments, we have the players, we have the teams. I can even do some racing. I can definitely do some racing. Like maybe if some people want to race, we can do some racing leaderboards, do some I show speed challenges. I think that'd be lit. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Sometimes people be wilding, but if everybody stay cool and we all just hooping it up, I want to, what I mean, I definitely play. Hopefully, I don't get cooked. I haven't played in like 2 years, a year and a half. Like it's been forever, and like really played. I haven't really played even longer than that. Like I'm talking about just being on the court, like playing with my brother or something. But like really balling, it's been forever. Like, but yeah, this should be definitely very exciting, very interesting to get people in the communities uh balling and playing, having fun. So the whole point of this app is just to turn things up when it comes to pickup games and playing sports and having fun and aspiring, trying to be the best. So it's just going to document everything and automate everything so we really know, like bring ESPN to everybody basically, like fully encapsulate everything. And then the Greater Good app, I got some other apps out there that I'm working on to help communities and people with their lives and everything. You know, I got some good ideas with those apps as well. So we really gonna be pushing it. We really gonna be pushing it now and for the future, like with these ideas and these apps, like definitely pushing it, trying to get the most out of it. And I've had these ideas for a long time. It's just uh, getting sidetracked and distracted and BSing and procrastinating. Like it's crazy. But I'm locking in more and more now. So it's about to start turning up for sure. And like once I get some real hitters with me, like that really understand what I'm trying to do and we go at this, like it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. And like a lot of people don't have an answer for what do you do with everybody if everybody has everything and everything's going good. Like there's a lot people can do. If AI hits the scene and everything gets easy, like me personally, I'm a sci-fi nerd. I want to help with technology, with traveling space and the stars and going to other planets and mining asteroids and having unlimited abundance for everybody and being a multi-planetary civilization and all that. I think that's great. If that's what God wanted us to do, then then I'm all for that. I'm a sci-fi nerd. But as far as other people doing other things, you can work on your physical fitness, your mental, emotional health and intelligence. You can grow food, get into arts, get into music, help with technology, take care of elderly. Like it's tons of things to do. Or sit back, just chill, party with your friends, enjoy life, read and write books or poetry or something. Like there's so much to do. I don't like the notion that people make it seem like everybody would be out of a job and it'd be a dystopia and horrible. Like, no, like it, we don't, it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be that way. We can take the power back. The power is in our hands. The world is in our hands. We can take the power back and have a beautiful life. We definitely can. And I'm striving to set these platforms and apps up for us to do that. Just have a utopia basically with AI helping us, not taking over and controlling us, but just helping us. Okay. It's showing me the changes. Wow, this is looking pretty good. Oh, holy crap. Hold on. Let me skip this time. This is looking pretty good. See, Replit is pretty crazy. Replit is pretty crazy. Let me show you this stuff. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Like, that was looking pretty good. I'm glad I implemented it now. Oh, come on. Another test. All right, come on, please. Yo, AI is doing all of this at the speed of light, and I'm still complaining about how slow it's going. This is crazy. Yo, I don't mean to sound like an obnoxious prick or nothing, but this is crazy. But this is looking good though. Let's see what it has to show me so I can show y'all properly. Okay. No, screw it. I'm gonna skip it. I'll just show you myself. I just needed to finish verifying everything. And once it's done, I'll show you. Just a couple more minutes or seconds. And it's, and come on, please. Come on, just let me get to this. The previews they were showing me was looking pretty good though. I cut it short because I'm impatient, but it was looking good. And then it was gonna show me another preview or something else. I'm just like, skip, like, come on. It's doing a code review. It's finishing up. Yeah, of course it found something. Hold on a little longer, everybody. But so yeah, basically the changes that I seen was with like it had like the starting five and the bench and everything. Like you could see that. Like it looked pretty cool for sure. It looked pretty cool for sure. I really want to show y'all. Okay, it's still working. Still working on the changes. Yeah, it's still working. Still working. So this should be a good feature. This should be a really good feature once it finishes because it looked really cool from what it was showing me. Come on, come on. It's still working. I apologize for the how long it's taking. Okay. Let's see. Still working. Co-captain. Okay. Just a little bit longer. It's finishing up with some final tests. I can say it usually is worth the wait. I can at least admit that. Okay, it finished. Okay, let's see. 1 second. Okay, here it is. Let me see. All right, I'm just getting some sample data to show off the changes in functionality. I need some sample data. Twenty-two minutes. Okay, here it is, the starting five. So this is where it's at right here for the who got next. I wanted it to be customizable though. Okay. Yeah, I'm just testing it. They got the starting five. Um, the page crashed because it's fixing it from the prompt I put in. Okay. So we got the my teams. No, they're not there yet. Where are they at? I'm putting in another prompt. It didn't show me the sample data. I think maybe it was probably just a slight error or something. It'll probably tell me here shortly. I didn't see the sample teams or anything. And I also asked it to show me some sample data and a coach user role with the coach teams and starting five because I wanted to see that as well. Just a little longer. It's making some changes for me. Coach Pop, Coach Phil. Okay. All right. 1 second, everybody. Okay. 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 Hold on. I gotta. Okay. 1 second, everybody. I had to log in. Um, where's the teams? They don't got the teams. Come on. Why are you playing me? Okay. Okay, teams. There we go. But it's still not good enough. Okay, sorry about that. Uh, let's see, my team. Three, 1, 3. I'll line up. Okay, yeah, it has it line up. So autofill fills them in. Okay. Yeah, so it's working. It's working. So we got the starting line up with that. And the Who Got Next feature showing who has next that's playing. It got the starting file for that as well. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. So once people start playing, we get that going, get that flowing, and it should be fun. It should be fun. Awesome. This is great. And we also can do some racing, have some street racing and stuff like that, or some park racing. That'll be fun too. Have some leaderboard or prizes with that as well. I think that'll be great. So I'm about to get off, take care of some business, chill, do some stuff, and I'll be back on with another stream or video probably later. I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week and great weekend coming up. Shout out to my daughter, Asira. I love you very much, baby girl. And everybody have a good day. Have a good time. I'll check you out later. I hope to have these apps out in the near future and can help bring a boost and some benefit out there to people's lives. You know, we start doing some cool stuff together, interacting, doing some great stuff together, really turn life up to another level and everything work out and be good. So that's the plan. Everybody take care and peace out.